paid thousands upon thousands of pesos to get him here. And now that we're here, I am humbled in his presence. Y'all give it up for the original Cajun Juggalo, Mr. Gaston Hebert.
Yeah. Give it up for the toot toot, everyone. The toot toot was written in 1984, the same year that Perry separated from Abbeville, aka the greatest year there ever was. Thank you for coming to my show and spending all the money. I will buy food for my babies and use the money for bail for the black host, everyone. We got the black host, yes. It feels good to be at PJ's again. Last time I was at PJ's, it was for a fundraiser for Rob Perillo is not a midget. We raised about $3, and I had a seizure after taking synthetic marijuana. Everybody thought I was doing the Dougie. I still, the part of my brain that could smell copper, it don't work no more. Look, I got a Cajun medical dictionary joke for you guys, huh? It's gonna throw you for a loop. You're never gonna guess what it is. All right. What you call that when you got a forklift? Man, that's after you put your forks down, huh? Yeah. That's my favorite. Hey, y'all think if Sarah Palin would have let Mitt Romney come in her, the last baby she would have had wouldn't have had the Down syndrome? I bet it wouldn't have happened because he got good cum. Yeah? He got the good cum. Hey, if that Aaron Carter beat Shaq, then why he not in the NBA, huh? Affirmative traction has gone too far. I got me another Cajun medical dictionary joke for you guys. All right. Civil rights? More like civil wrongs. Yeah, I'm the founder of Dead Cell Comedy, everyone. I'm the genius. Look, let me tell you, I always wanted to be a juggalo since ever saw that movie, Deuce Bigalow, Mel Juggalo, you know that movie with the Rob Scheck-Snyder? It was, I went up to my cousin T-Russ. I was like, hey man, how you become a juggalo? He said, you gotta go to that hot tropic. I was like, man, I'm in Louisiana right now. It's always kind of tropical. And he was like, no man, that's where that vampire works. So I was a little scared at first, but I didn't have no garlic, so I just brought me a sack of potatoes. And I went to that hot tropic, and I was like, hey, how you become a juggalo? You said you gotta paint the face, and I was like, I don't want to paint the face, but then I realized that juggalos, they paint the face to hide their identity because they having the sex for money and they don't want the people finding out. So I've been painting my face ever since, and nobody wants to fuck me for the money, but every now and then I get one of them hot tropic vampire girls to blow in my ear, and I'm fucking immortal now. So, I got the notes because I huffed the paint. In 1996, I founded Dead Cell Comedy, all right? With my daddy, Ern Boudreaux, at an acid bath concert. Actually, the acid bath concert was just a bath that I took under the influence of acid while my daddy, Ern Boudreaux, washed my hair. But there was people watching, and my daddy sings like the Dax Riggs, so you know. But the Dead Cell Comedy, the Dead Cell comes from the first time I came to one of these open mics. I watched everybody, and I'm like, sitting through all these open mics is like going through the chemo. So that's where that comes from. And you know, John Merriweather, you know that guy. He was up here in the paint. He stole the name from me. I haven't seen a dime since. And is using all the money to buy meme generators and plus size V-neck t-shirts. Hey, that's all right because he looks like the pregnant Val Kilmer, right? Yeah? Yeah. AKA regular Val Kilmer. Yeah. I think everybody was the funny. I like the Chet Yoder. I don't think you stink, sir. This comes from a guy who works with the cows and knows who's fucked up because I huffed the paint so I could see the colors. Lindsay Deanna, you got the biggest tits I've ever seen on a little boy. It's great. You got the little boy tits, they're great, I love them. It's a wonder why I'm not into the little boys, you know? But I got me some more Cajun medical dictionary jokes for you guys, alright? John did one like this, but I'ma correct it. Twerking? That's called a fade, no. Yeah, don't let me catch you doing that at VFW, right? You don't shake like that where I'm from. Blackface? That's a Halloween tradition. Hey, what you call that when you invite a Jew over to your house for dinner? A sin. Yeah. You better put that sign in front of your house to make them not come in, right? Gotta say some rosaries after that. Hey, let me tell you about the one time I was in Slipknot, all right? So, you know the guy with the mask with the long nose? I went up to him and I was like, hey, thanks for killing Jesus. And he was like, hey, this a mask. And I was like, you better tell that to God. I took my scrub board and I was like, you only got 9 members now, you motherfuckers. You know, that Brian Williams always saying the lies, you know? I heard he say he remembered the Holocaust. Hey, you can't remember something that didn't happen. Let me tell you about the one time I tried out for Swamp People. All right? I got my little VCR phone, and I got my little cousin T-Russ to tape me, and I started shooting the paintball gun into the ditch, and I didn't catch no alligators, but I hit my Taunt Geraldine in the mustache, and I said that to the Swamp People that say, hey, you gotta kill an alligator. I was like, God damn it. So I went to that 94.5 KSMB. I got Bobby Novosad to come up with me. And I said, hey, this guy's face looked like an alligator. Give me on the TV show. And they said, Bruce Jenner already got a show. So I went home, I dropped him off at his house, and I was like, it was a pleasure to meet you, voice of the gay guy from Walton and Johnson. I got me another story. Let me tell you about the time that I went to the premiere of The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. So my little cousin T-Russ, he got progeria. So we went, y'all know what that progeria is? That's that old man baby disease. So I was like, hey, I got my little cousin T-Russ right here. He's a stunt double for that old man baby. And they're like, you gotta go home. So I went home and I got high off this old man baby medication. Hey, I got so high off this old man baby medication, I thought he was that goblin from the Lord of the Rings trying to get me. Look up what the progeria looks like. He wanted to gauge his ears one time. I was like, hey, bro. You need to gauge your ears. I got me some calipers in the truck, bro. Yeah, where's my machinist at, bro? Yeah. Yeah, sometimes we smell. Me and him, I farm the potatoes with him, and I help him with the cows sometimes. But my true passion is in the summer times. I rent out knee pads and elbow pads for donkey basketball games. The donkeys never returned their security deposit. I don't know. That one, not a good story. Cajun Medical Dictionary time. Dairy Queen. The #1 restaurant in Lafayette. Yeah. The Bass Pro Shop? That's the fanciest church you could wear the jean shorts in. Yeah. Right to bear arms? The word of the Lord. Now this one you gotta use in a sentence, all right? Jeff Dunham, all right? As in, who did all them sex crimes? Jeff Dunham. Yeah. It's with the puppets, you know? This is a controversial stance, but I don't got a problem with the euthanasia. It's them old Chinese ladies I got a problem with, yeah? Leave my dog alone. Yeah, you're racist just like me. Bill Cosby didn't do that. Bill Hicks framed Bill Cosby. Look, I got me a history with Bill Hicks. I used to film Bill Hicks eating my Aunt Caroline's rooster. Now, a rooster is a pussy for you young bloods out there, all right? And actually, it wasn't Bill Hicks. It was actually a dog that my Aunt Caroline bought from Bill Hicks. But Bill Hicks was the spirit in the dog, and I envied that dog. She used to put Buddha in there, and the dog would eat it. And she used to say, hey, we're running out of Buddha, go get some crackling. Because she wanted the pussy be eaten by the dog. And that really don't have anything to do with Bill Cosby. But I like Bill Cosby because he got one eye bigger than the other. And so do I. Let me tell you about the time I went to the gathering of the Juggalos, all right? I was going through some stuff. Hilaire left me because I wouldn't couldn't buy her alcohol anymore. And I was like, look, I'm dropping out the 5th grade. This is too much for me. So my little cousin T. Russ, he came up to me. He was like, hey, they got this place where they all paint the face and they listen to the music. And it's called the Gathering of the Juggalos. And they got this band there, the best Juggalo band. And I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna see Kiss, the best Juggalo band. You know, Kiss, they paint the face. They got the lead singer, Gene Simon. So I went to that place. I didn't see me no Kiss, but I saw this band called Insane Clown Pussy. They're alright. And all of a sudden, I saw this like 300-pound lady just squeezing Faygo between the Tetons. And I was like, yeah, that's the lady for me. So I went up to her. I was like, hey, where are you from? She was like 300. I was like, I'm 300 pounds, guess. And I was like, New Iberia? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, oh shit, I'm from New Iberia. How come I never seen you? And she was like, my daddy keep me in the shed because he saw me posting some feminist stuff on Facebook. And I was like, this sounds like a good family this lady comes from. So ever since then, we've been married. We got the 3 kids, Claude, T. Claude, and TT Claude. And only one of them got one eye bigger than the other. Them kids, they don't hear nothing. They always playing on that VCR phone. I'm like, hey, put that VCR down. They're like, this is an iPhone. I was like, you don't make up words in my house, you piece of shit. Now, go put some oil on mom. She gotta get out the door to go walk. My favorite Juggalo is Sting. He's the toughest Juggalo. My least favorite Juggalo is the Crow. He got killed by the fake bullet. He's the least toughest Juggalo. His daddy karate chopped the dog. Now he get killed by the fake bullet? I like the Ronald McDonald Juggalo. He's the hamburger Juggalo. I like the mime, the silent Juggalo. And I like all you. If I'm about done with my time, but I got me an album right now. It's called Part-Time Potato Farmer. You can find it at any Abbeville flea market out there. It got my hit single, My Girlfriend Left Me for a Refurbished Sega Dreamcast. I thank all of you. Give me all the money. Thanks.